What is up, killers? Kev here, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda website. This is going to be episode 426 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Craftable Black Soul Gems. This one is coming at 571B of a download. Allows the player to craft black soul gems at the smelter. If you want to use black soul gems but are having trouble finding them, if not acquiring them for the vanilla based game, this one is going to be for you. To craft them, simply just bring 5 petty empties and you will be able to smelt them. Many other different ways too. There's 2 different variations of making the particular black soul gem within the smelter. So obviously I'm displaying it on screen now. Small, simple and effective mod for those people who just want to get a little bit more of a leg up on the vanilla based game. Leafeater's Solitude Tree Overhaul JKs. This one is coming in at 26.1 kilobytes of a download. For the use of this one, you will need the JKs of Skyrim Overhaul. I do currently have it within my graphics settings, or setup shall I say, via mods. I will link the big boy package right next to this one, but for this one it adds a little bit more of the greenery, if not adds a load more trees to the settlement or city of Solitude. This one is very interesting and nice too. If you want a more of a fleshed out description, there is going to be a link to the nexusmods.com of this particular mod within the description of the Bethesda website. Silent Arrows is going to be coming in at 8.6 kilobytes of a download. Don't you hate it when you're trying to be all stealthy and an enemy knows exactly where you are because of your arrows? I surely did, from the words of the mod author, and they've taken it upon themselves to make this particular mod. This mod makes it so your bow doesn't register as making noise at all. Instead, they will search for the sound impact of the arrow of where it actually lands and hits, which is really interesting when you actually think about it. So say you miss a shot just over the shoulder and it flies over into the distance, they will walk over to where that arrow's hit and possibly quite landed as well. This footage on screen is not going to display it very well, but I just wanted to get a little bit of footage and explain it to you guys. Pretty much self-explanatory on the tin, but also the impact and sort of the other different noises around of the arrow hitting and contacting things is incredibly intelligent and just an amazing mod. Ghosu's Leviathan's axe. This is going to be the retextured version of the download, is going to be 15.5 megabytes of a download. This is simply just a retexture of the axe itself. You will need the axe within the base game. A beautiful axe. We have had it for a long time installed, but this one is going to give you the retexture. Now for me, I did play around with the load order, hence why you're not seeing any footage on screen now. For me, I couldn't quite get it to work, but loads of people are having great success with it and really are enjoying it. So if you do like what you see on the images on screen now, that is what you will be getting in game. All of these textures, models and meshes will be coming in at a 2K resolution for the Xbox One. Very nice indeed. If you want to go and look at a full synopsis and a description of the axe or the textures that actually go with this particular mod, then there's going to be a link to both of those once again on the Bethesda website. Have a little look at the description, but personally this is an absolute beautiful axe. As I said before, it's just going to be a retexture for that axe that you would have on the Bethesda website. The hilt is slightly darker within this one and is a little bit more pronounced within the gravings on the blade. Dawnguard Mage armor, femme only, aka female only. This one is coming in at 14.1 megabytes of a download. Slay vampires in style with the Dawnguard Mage armor. You can craft it at any smithing section. You can either have it enchanted or enchanted. For the enchanted ones, you will need the advanced armors perk skill within the tree to create this particular set of armor, and then upon that and enchanting, you will need the arcane smithing too, to go further and beyond, and that is including upgrading it too. All can be found within the miscellaneous section. A little bit hefty on the requirements to grab this one. You will obviously need to craft the base Dawnguard Mage armor before you can go up and enchant it via in the smithy. For this one, the body femme is going to be the CBBE, and that is going to be tailored within that one. I don't think I have that one within my game, but it is very nice and tailored to the character. Overall, very interesting indeed. A little bit spoofed of this one as the sort of both the pictures on the Bethesda on the website. The main one, or the avatar itself, is going to be the armor with a blade on the back, and then in the gallery there is going to be the same armor, obviously, because that's what we're displaying, playing with the bow and arrow. So I don't think it's going to be Mage armor, I just think it's going to be a different variation of the Dawnguard armor. Pick and choose as you please, but this one is a really nice mod to add to somewhat, I'd say, a vanilla based game. So guys, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. This has been episode 426 within my series. Guys, if you want to see much more from me, click that subscribe button. Right next as well, there is going to be a little bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification for every single time I upload a video like this to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.